day I'm shuffling.
What is going on, world? Another beauty day in London, Ontario. I did my morning experiments there. I finished up my book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, a couple days ago. So instead of starting up a new book, I like to give myself a few days of buffer time, and I like to do other things that help to build up my skills and knowledge, especially my personal knowledge, which is, I love listening to the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. That podcast is just jam-packed full of information. So today I was listening to him and Cameron Haynes. He's a pro marathon runner and actually a pro bow hunter. So this guy has so much skills and knowledge built up in his arsenal. And he actually just completed a 102-mile race. And he's going to do like the Bigfoot 200 or something like that. So that was a very interesting podcast. You know, doing podcasts, bringing people down to London and getting them to experience this experimental city is something that I really want to be doing in the future. So I'm really trying to develop the skills and the knowledge that is going to help me get upon that path and upon my life journey and my life task. So today, actually, one of my coaching clients who just lives outside of London there, he's actually taking a train down to London and we're about to go hit up a workout there. So I'm currently on my way to the gym. I have to do a weak point workout today. So my weak points, I can usually flip-flop things around. So we're gonna do my type of a workout, but we're also gonna be gearing this workout so he's building skills and knowledge on lifts or on exercises that he may not be familiar with. So we're gonna go in there with the attitude of we're gonna lift, we're gonna get some time under tension, we're gonna overload the muscle with weight, but it's also for knowledge and skill building. So I ate a little late last night, I'm not gonna lie. About once a month or so, I say I do break my intermittent fasting for the one day. It all depends on how I'm feeling and how I'm situationally handling life at that time. Last night, it was like 12:30 at night and my stomach, I was just not starving, but I felt really depleted and drawn down and I wanted to be fueled up and ready to go for today. Why is this person not driving? And I wanted to be nice and fueled up for today, so I ended up going to the grocery store. I got some, come on man, get in your fucking lane. I went and got some guacamole from the grocery store and a nice salad. There's some cheese on it, so I had a little bit of dairy. As I said, right now it's more if it fits your macros, so I can get into a low caloric range. And I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of the clean eating, but I'm still trying to eat as clean as possible. So there's a little bit of cheese on the salad and, you know, little things here and there. And then today, instead of having like a pre-workout or only coffee, I'm going to break my fast and have this as a pre-workout today. The beautiful one and I bought these a couple days back and I had one probably at like 8 o'clock at night and I was wired till like 5 in the morning. So I want to try this, and since I'm not so fasted today, I want to see how this is going to feel in my gut while I'm working out. So always experimenting with something new, always trying to push my body, always trying to build new skills and new knowledge every single day. But I got my ticket for the gym. Gotta go meet up with Derek there. See you guys in a bit. Tasty. Tastes like a fucking milkshake or something. Oh yeah. I feel this is definitely gonna affect my gut though when I'm working out here. Let's see. Oh, there he is.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Got this recording, but like,
Yeah, sure,
I'm gonna
no worries.
clip things here and there. So how are you, man?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
Doing pretty good. Yeah.
It's great to finally meet you.
Yeah, finally. Yeah, it's good. Man, this is changing.
Oh yeah. This place is always like updating. So you took the train. I was the train.
I took Greyhound.
Oh, Greyhound. Yeah. Sorry.
Good. It was pretty quick actually. So that's why I said a half hour just in case. Big stickler for time.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was a minute or two late there. Sorry, buddy.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your workout.
G-belt?
Oh, no, I think I gotta put that thing away right now. There's so much repairs I gotta do on it, I just can't afford.
Yeah.
I'm taking my mom's car
For a
right
bigger
now.
vehicle too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. It's always
That's the issue
always
right
put more
now.
money in it.
Oh yeah. It's so
Satisfying vehicle, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, I love it. I wish I could suit that thing up and make it nice and big and put some wheels on and shit.
I haven't been in this gym in years.
Yeah.
This was my first gym, like, you know.
Oh yeah?
So when I saw your videos, I'm like, oh my god, he's training the gym I used to be at.
Definitely. Yeah, this place has been updated a bit here, but warming up some deadlifts for the weak point workout. Get it, Derek? Started slipping in it.
Oh, damn meat.
Yeah. Well, this is good, man. Woo. So I can't remember if I discussed it earlier on in the video here, but this is Derek's first time doing a fasted workout. He just hit about 50 reps at 225. How you feeling so far, Derek?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Yeah. Pretty hot, eh? Sweaty?
Oh yeah, it's certainly different when there's no food in the system, but gotta push right through it, man.
Yeah. It kills you when you're still new to it, but give it a couple weeks, a couple months, and this will just be something that's part of his day, and he's gonna be used to it. So we're gonna keep pumping out some, we're done on deadlifts here, we're done our warm up, we're gonna hit a couple back movements. Today's my weak point workout, and then we're gonna rep out a whole bunch of chest. And as I said earlier, do some exercises that we both don't really do so we can watch each other's form and we can build each other's skill and knowledge base. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Now we're warming up the chest for weak points.
It's right in here.
Yeah.
So basically in and just a little tilt.
Yeah, a little toe and you just trigger like
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's even like going. Okay. All right.
kind of like little thing that you tend to forget. It's just the same thing over and over.
Oh, for sure. Actually, I really like that.
Yeah.
Not as much stress on the
On your
front delt than in the area. It's just like, oh, that's really cool. Well, you know, theater, you're on stage and you're expressing yourself creatively.
Oh yeah.
You used to be care so much about the audience thing, but then when you're like, you know what, this is my message, my story, I don't give a fuck. Like, you
Yeah.
know, that's where it happens. That's where it happens, right?
That's it. Like that's why I wanted to know more about this. Is that like you get into this like with that step guy when he's drawing, it's like you get into this energy zone and
He was really cool, I really enjoyed it.
yeah, he's awesome.
So he inspired you to do the anti-exercise thing.
Yeah, because he started his own stuff. So today actually I'm supposed to be using my left hand. I forgot.
Hey, it happens. Picture? Sure.
So do you have any like links or something that I can send people up to go check you out or anything? Or
Oh yeah. I could give you my voices.com profile. That's my demo reel and everything.
yeah. Make sure we end the video with that.
Sure.
If you want.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything you don't want, so that'll be a way to get you some exposure if you like.
As much exposure as you can, right?
Yeah.
Wing. Done this forever. Total.
65? You got 25 there?
Yeah.
I did on the last one. Oh man, as we hit this last set here, I'm so feeling that Frappuccino. So this is Derek's starting size. He has dropped about 12 pounds since about 2 weeks ago, beginning our coaching. And we're gonna come back in a few months to a year from now and see how much he's changed. So just wanna do a flex and a spin or whatever you want. Oh, there we go.
I like to read a lot of biographies.
Oh yeah?
I just have this story, you know, just that's, I think that really helps a lot.
Oh yeah. What's, like you hear these people accomplish some great things and then you actually go read about their life and you know, you have
Demons they battle too, man.
Exactly.
Like,
you have these big built-up ideas of who they are and you know what they did and all these amazing things, but they're just human. They're just fucking human beings, right? Like
at the end of the day.
yeah. Well, it's fucking humid out today. Holy shit, eh? So where is this building you're talking about? Yeah, going to the
Cheat
works.
day. It's not
First-
thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's cheat day today.
Alright, do you guys need a minute or two with the menu?
Yeah, just one
Yeah,
minute.
sure.
Okay.
Just close them up when you're ready.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like you starting last year, you know, you didn't realize it was going to be
Yeah.
this big and everything.
I never realized I'm really sitting here with someone talking about this kind of stuff. So yeah,
it's crazy. Good. This tastes really good right now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, to tie this in, I'm not sure how much I'm going to include from our little chat here, but we were discussing in the change room that part of the coaching that we're doing together is not just fat loss, it's not just muscle growth, it's everything. Like we're looking to your lifestyle, we're looking at your goals, where you want to be in 10 years from now. And you want to be an actor, you're working on voice acting right now. And one of the questions I asked, because I think it's very important to learn about you and your journey on becoming an actor, is what kind of skills, what kind of prep do you do to warm up your voice, warm up your vocal cords? And you were talking about tightness in your stomach. I think that was very interesting. So if you want to discuss that, I think that'd be awesome.
You know, when you have a tight body, you can't express yourself freely. So I have a pretty consistent yoga routine. Like I do it every day, not at a perfect time, but preferably in the evening. So when I wake up, I'm all loose and limber usually.
Yeah, okay. Is that when you do your voiceover works in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, lately it's been in the evening, just basically with work. But recent shift change, I'll be doing it more in the morning, which I love because that's when I get my best creative work done then. But yeah, literally it's as simple as, it's very, very simple, but not easy to implement. So it's basically yoga, neck stretches, like takes about maybe 5-10 minutes. Like that.
So you need to loosen up your neck.
Basically a bunch of tongue stretches, so I move my tongue in various places and everything like that, because I want to make sure I'm hitting all the consonants. So you can like see like, let the flames begin, but it's like let the flames begin.
Yeah, you want to.
If you have a tight tongue, that locks it all up. I
So
open
like,
up
what
my
do you
mouth.
do? You're up and down.
Yeah,
up and
I
down.
can do even big smiles like this, and then this like that, and just like that whole static stretching and everything like that. A lot of tongue twisters and everything like that.
like sentences that are hard to say? Okay, like what? Give me one.
Crisp, crust, crackle, crunchy.
Crisp,
Crust, crackle, crunchy.
crunchy, crisp, crunch. I can't even do it.
Crisp, crusts, crackle, crunchily.
Crisp, crust, crackle, crunchily.
And there's the diction part of it, but another thing in voiceovers we try to do is like avoid the pop sound in our voices. The P, it's like a crisp, you know, and that you don't want that in voice.
You kinda hide it, like,
you try to,
I see.
Another thing is the
This
S.
is stuff I need to do before my videos and stuff. Yeah.
Learning to be present as much as possible, and just like all your preconceived visions and ideas on how something should be, that should be tossed fucking aside.
Yeah.
That's that. When something's forced, it's not natural. It's not authentic. You know what I mean? Like, of course, do the hard work, like think, like analyze it and everything like that, right? But at that point, when you've done your analyzing, stop overanalyzing and
Be part of it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think meditation, number one, first of all, you need to control your breath. Number two, get rid of all that mind clutter in your brain. You know, I put my headphones on, listen to a nice, good track and everything like that. Focus on my breathing. I just say the word release to myself. So
Release.
Release.
That's good. I like
That's
that.
my mantra.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's just, yeah.
I like listening and hearing what other people have as their philosophies in life. Like release. Like that's interesting.
Simple word,
Yeah.
you know? That's the thing though, like, you know, it means a lot of things to me. Okay, the day is done, work's done,
Yeah.
release, you know?
So as you were saying about like going into things with preconceived notions, that's something like earlier on in my YouTube channel, because I was so like, what do I want to say? How do I want to say it? What do I want to get out? What do I want these people to hear? I was so kind of like, as you were saying, like it was, I need to meditate. I need to just relax and get loose and get into the zone, because I've realized now the more you loosen up and just be part of it now, like as we are, we're just free balling off each other. It's more authentic. It's more real than like, this is what I want to say and I'm gonna make sure it happens, you know. And yeah, I think this kind of stuff, as you're like voiceovers and acting, this can definitely apply and be applied into this future new renaissance where these kids are hoping to be documenting their whole lives, and to loosen up and how to, you know, meditation, all that stuff is very important. So how do I implement that into my life if I'm doing a YouTube channel or I'm doing something like, oh, everyone's on their own life journeys, right?
There's no perfect time. Everyone's got to stop fucking finding the perfect time. You just got to fucking do it.
Go for it.
I'm doing it in the bus, for God's sake.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Ideally, maybe you could go in nature and put the yoga mat down and everything. Like, hey, that's ideal. But you know, just with life in general, like, you know, I work 50 plus hours at a job and a 2-hour commute every day. You know, I got like, and you got to fit it in when I can.
Well, this is a great reason. This is a great reason why I'm glad Derek came down today, because he is a perfect example of how to manipulate life to get the results you want. Right now, we are coaching and we're working together with each other to help him to manipulate his life, but already he knows, he has the skill and he has the knowledge to get the results he wants in certain areas of his life. And right now, he wants to get results in terms of like fat loss and muscle growth, so that's why he may need a coach for that part. But in terms of like your voiceover and your acting, you're already on that path, you know what I mean? And sometimes it just helps to have someone else who is on their own path and just be free-balling off each other to get you motivated. Like today was very motivating for me in the gym. It's opened my eyes to new things that I need to do. And some people may look at that and say like, well, he's inexperienced. How could you learn from someone like him? And that's exactly that. This is life. This is what it means to be human beings, you know? Like,
can't be ignorant, man.
Exactly.
Like today's workout, man. I've been working out for 5 years. I probably learned a lot of things today that I'm going to implement in my thing. Like, you know, the whole chest thing you're doing, with the whole changing the grip thing. I'm like, I never thought of it that way and everything like that. And, you know, stop being ignorant, let go, and just stop trying to be the expert of everything.
Oh, yeah,
ask more questions.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Like I didn't go in today like I'm gonna teach him things. Like I want to learn from you as much as hopefully you're gonna take things away from me, and that's what I think is important. So I want to say cheers. This has been an awesome day. Thank you so much for coming down, and we definitely have to do this again, and we will. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Me and Derek are out. We're gonna enjoy some burgers now. So have a good day, world. One more cheers.
Cheers.